The first ever Green Guyana Expo and International Business Summit was held between October 18 to 20. The Expo and Summit explored green innovation and technology Guyanese and businesses can adopt as the country moves towards a green economy.
The International Business Summit of the Green Guyana Expo opened at the Ramada Princess Hotel on October 18. Minister of Finance Winston Jordan opened the summit. He noted the hosting of the summit and expo reflects the path the government has chartered for small businesses to be competitive.
This expo and summit will, no doubt, create opportunities for networking and facilitating trade. I'm acutely aware that once accompanied by the right policies, trade can be a principal driver to the transition to a green economy.
Minister Jordan said small and medium-scale businesses have a vital role to play in the transformation process, citing a growing demand for green products and services.
This event is being held at a time when the government is developing, altering, and/or otherwise shifting national policies and investments to reflect a green development agenda.
Minister of Business Dominic Gaskin noted the summit is important for small businesses, especially as the nation takes steps to incorporate the Green State Development Strategy into its development.
It is important that small businesses understand how the Green State Development Strategy will impact their sectors. It is no secret that the Green State Development Strategy emphasizes and encourages the use of renewable energy, and that renewable energy is cheaper in the long term than fuel-generated energy.
Minister Gaskin pointed out the government has put measures in place to encourage green investments.
The government has made it more affordable to invest in renewable energy solutions by removing import duties on renewable energy generating equipment. So a decision today to invest in green energy can make small businesses more competitive in the long term.
Also addressing the opening of the Business Summit were United Nations Environment Programme Representative Leo Hielman, Inter-American Development Bank Country Representative Sophie McConan, and Chairman of the Institute of Applied Science and Technology, IAST, and CGX Guyana, Dr. Suresh Narain. The UNEP has supported Guyana in the development of the GSDS, while the IDB has been investing in green growth with the provision of loans and grants to enable private sector development. Following the opening of the Business Summit, the Expo was opened at the Providence National Stadium by Ministers of Finance, Indigenous Peoples Affairs, Public Affairs, sponsors and promoters of the Green Guyana Expo. The Business Summit, which ran from October 18 to 19, saw speakers from 16 countries sharing their experiences and innovative solutions to diversify the economy along a resilient, low-carbon pathway while utilizing the country's vast natural resources.
The Green Expo showcased products and services ranging from energy solutions to agro products and smart recycling.
The Ministry of Communities demonstrated practical, energy-efficient and environmentally friendly solutions homeowners can employ as part of its Green Guyana Drive. Satrohan Knott, an engineer within the Ministry's Sanitation Management Unit, noted the Ministry is utilizing the Green Guyana Expo to promote green communities.
Low-cost technology we're promoting that people could get onto, like tires. So we make plant pots from tires. So it's basically reuse, reduce, and recycle. That's what we're trying to promote.
The Sanitation Management Unit also demonstrated proper on-site wastewater treatment. North explained the demonstration showed the correct construction of a septic tank.
A lot of people we observe from our surveys, we observe they're constructing it wrong. So the Ministry of Communities, we try to promote how to construct it right with a filter box, and also you can reuse your water waste to do a kitchen garden. That's basically in a nutshell. We could provide design information, aid communities or residents in how to construct, depend on your family size.
The Central Housing and Planning Authority demonstrated a model low-income home powered by solar energy surrounded by recycled crates used to make a picket fence and a green park. The Guyana Water Incorporated, GWI, demonstrated new ways it is using products from the environment to purify water. Public Relations Officer of GWI, Leanna Bradshaw, explained GWI is currently testing a crushed chana and moringa seed concentrate that clarifies water.
We crush them and we put them with water, and we've tried different concentrations so as to take out the color in the water. So we're basically using surface water, and when we're done here, maybe I can show you a sample in terms of how the raw water in that color went from brown to basically clear. So this is an initiative that we can use in small communities. So this is definitely something we're trying to explore on a larger scale without just samples. We also have a slow sand filter. I know that you know about water treatment plants, but the slow sand filter helps to take out sediments in water. So this too can be used in a community setting, like in the hinterland, and we do have some that we've already employed in hinterland areas. We've employed use of those.
Bradshaw said GWI's participation in the Expo was also to promote conscious water use.
We're also trying to play our role by encouraging persons to conserve water. You know, that is a big thing for GWI. So we try to push the water conservation message. And through this, we're doing so by encouraging persons to use float valves in their tanks. You know, we don't want them to have their water tanks running over and over. Once you have a float valve, that would ensure that it doesn't happen. And of course, basic water conservation methods that you're aware of and you can find on the internet, we're trying to encourage persons to utilize them.
The Ministry of Communities, Green Lifestyle and Community Display also highlighted its 10,000 Plants initiative and included an information booth on the municipalities and local authority areas.
Exhibitors used the platform of the Green Guyana Expo to showcase products and services ranging from energy solutions, arts and craft, agro products, and smart recycling.
For some exhibitors, the Expo was an opportunity to broaden their business. Swap, a mobile bartering app that allows people to exchange goods and services, demonstrated green innovation online. The idea for the service was conceived by founder and CEO Shamar Spencer, who once worked at a restaurant and noticed the volume of food being wasted.
We're trying to move away from the throwaway society to more reuse and recycle, because we all have a need to fill and something to offer. I'm sure that you have something at home that you're no longer using. So we're advising persons to do. Just snap a pic, upload, and someone will send you an offer.
Spencer launched his app in August and was pleased with the response it generated at the Expo.
So far, we have 115 users. We had 35 successful transactions, and people are excited about the application because it's a wallet-friendly and environmentally friendly application where persons can receive ultimate value, both parties. Today has been great. We have a lot of exposures. A lot of people didn't even know about Swap. So a lot of people are responding. I already have 50 persons liking the Facebook page, and it's just one day. So the Green Expo really did something for Swap.
Another Guyanese showcasing his green energy solution was Vishnudat Surjbali, the co-founder and CEO of H2O GY, who developed solar-driven technology to provide pressurized water to households.
Coming here in 2015 and going through the struggle with the water and whatnot, I went back to the US and having a background in engineering. Me and my colleague, we co-developed the product. So this is not something we buy and sell. We're not merchants. We actually developed it, designed it ourselves, tested it ourselves, yeah. So we've been here actually since 2015 doing research, product evaluation, sampling and whatnot. And we actually registered this year after feasibility studies and, market research and whatnot.
Surjbali lauded the Green Guyana Expo initiative.
The first time I heard or seen anything like it was a bit surprised, and I didn't believe, because I was driving down the street and I saw the big sign. And this was in, I think, June or so, So seeing that, I was very happy because it's an initiative that actually we came here with, but having the central government support this effort, very good.
A number of the exhibitors also displayed solar energy solutions, including one foreign company seeking to expand its services to Guyana. Connexol is an engineering, procurement and construction company for solar solutions.
It recollects a little data, put our point of view on it. Maybe we will not work in Guyana, or maybe we just give some information. Maybe it'll be just our knowledge that we will come to working with the other companies that are here already. So that's what we're doing here. We're collecting data. We are talking to we're letting them know how we can work in solar solutions.
Calvin Hector is on a mission to tackle the issue of solid waste in Guyana. His environmentally friendly initiative uses plastic bottles filled with silica sand to replace cement blocks to build houses.
The motto of the whole thing is show me your trash and I will show you cash. Okay? What we do, we utilize four parts of your solid waste and make it meaningful or cash worthy then, returnable, add value to it. We take first your aluminum cans, those are these we have here. Take your aluminum cans and we melt them and we manufacture fence spares. We do decorative work, letter writing, like for example on Food for the Poor building. All the writing was done with cans by yours truly. Right? We also take, secondly, we take your pallets, the wooden pallets that are imported into Guyana. They come with onions, garlic, tiles, those things. And we manufacture picnic furniture like you have in front there. You see those picnic furniture, okay? They're foldable. They can fold them and take them away, picnic furniture. You put them in your car, you can drive away. Then we turn to using your plastic bottles. We add sand and we make plastic bottle houses. It's off the internet, right? So it's not something Calvin Hector designed, but Calvin Hector can meaningfully implement it in Guyana like it's implemented around the world.
Hector and his wife Jan are among the many entrepreneurs utilizing the Green Guyana Exposition at the National Stadium to showcase their service.
I've been working at exhibitions continually. Right now it's 6 years, trying to get Guyanese to understand about the plastic bottle house, right? Because there are 2 pictures on there from 2013 exhibition, Expo, right? And I've been working with these also, trying to get Guyanese to understand that there's others.
The expo also demonstrated how green living can be incorporated into arts and craft and food.
The Institute of Applied Science and Technology, IAST, launched SAC, a potato beverage native to the indigenous people, made from the purple sweet potato. Minister of Indigenous Peoples Affairs, Sidney Alicock, said bottling the well-known indigenous drink will economically improve many communities.
This is for our sustenance in the hinterland, and it's now coming to become, I'm quite certain, a big market for Guyana, a big market for our indigenous peoples, and more so for the economy of our communities.
The beverage is bottled under the brand SAC, a Patamona name for the purple sweet potato, which is used to make the drink commonly known as fly. IAST Chairman Dr. Suresh Narayan said the product is part of the approach to value the indigenous knowledge. The drink is said to have health benefits. On the opening night of the Expo, a fashion show sponsored by Guyana Bank for Trade and Industry demonstrated fashionable wear using recycled materials. Local model and one of the promoters of the fashion show, Treasure James, explained the show, which was titled Eco Chic, promoted sustainable fashion.
And we're trying to move towards sustainable fashion and upcycling of materials and incorporating materials that we will normally dispose on a daily basis and put it into fashion and see in ways that we can actually reuse it.
James lauded the initiative of hosting a Green Expo.
It's a good experience and it's a good way to teach Guyana, because a lot of us hear, oh, green, 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 but what is green? How can I be part of this greener Guyana? And it comes with simple things as your bricks and your house plan, and every little thing that you can do, you can save on energy. So I think it's really good.
The Green Guyana Expo and Business Summit demonstrated the entrepreneurial spirit of the country and met its objective to assist small businesses to network with others in order to take their ventures to the next level. This brings us to the end of InfoHub Extended. Join us again next time. Goodbye.